Hello everybody, my name is Daniel and I'm the youngest software developer here at Teach Me Code Institute and biela.dev. Today I'm going to present you 10 use cases of biela.dev so you can gain a better understanding of what our software is actually capable of doing. Let's get right into it. Let's take a look at our real estate dashboard. Let me just connect with our owner account and we can see some data about the portfolio, such as the entire value, the yearly income, the properties, and so on. We have many statistics, contract expirations, upcoming payments, and everything you see here is fully customizable for you. We can see a list of properties and even the map, so we can see the building and each individual unit. After that, selecting a unit can show multiple details about it, and we can even see the tenants, and each tenant will have his own page with his personal details or whatever you need to have right here. But don't think of it as just a real estate dashboard. Think of what you can do for your business or your specific needs with such a tool. Creating such a dashboard for your business can really take it to the next level. Our next example is Musso, our handmade fashion and home e-commerce website fully created by Biela. As you can see, this is the landing page. We have shop by category, new arrival section, customer favorites, and so on and so forth. If you ever rented a place, fitted it out, and actually set up a physical store, you know the hassle. It's too much work. Why not just spin up an e-commerce website with Biela and just start selling your products? Let's check out the women's section, where we have different products and dresses. Let's check out this one. You can see the product, we can select the size, the quantity, and even add them to cart. From this section we can view the cart or check out. We can use promo codes, apply them, we can select, change the quantity of the products, and we can proceed to checkout. Once you complete all your details, you can press on place order, and once you implement a payment provider, you can actually have your orders and your fully functional e-commerce website. I'm now on the Apple landing page and we prepared some Chrome extensions for you. For example, our first extension is called QR generator, so pretty intuitive. Pressing on this button, it will import the URL of the page I'm on into our extension. I can even customize a few settings, and with just one click of a button, I created a QR code that I can now share with you, or you can share with other people as well. You can copy the QR code or even download it. Our second extension is called Brand Hunter GPT. Now, as you start using biela.dev and you become vibe coders yourselves, what can you do when you find a nice website and you want to get inspired by it? Well, Brand Hunter is for you. With just one press of a button, extract branding, an AI agent will scrape our page and will create a proper brand guidelines file so you can import it into Biela and use it as a starting point. As you can see, we have a color palette, the typography, and a few lines about the brand identity, and we can even download the file to later import it. So what I want to say is that Biela can create any type of custom extension and any custom tool that you might need in your own browser. Now, I'm going to present you our AI intelligence analysis tool, Professor Sniff, which is a Telegram bot. So let's get right into it. Once you press on this button, you will be redirected to the Professor Sniff conversation. By sending the start command, you will see the Professor Sniff's menu and a few more commands. By using the Intel command, I can now ask for information about anybody online. As I send the Intel Elon Musk command to Professor Sniff, he will search up the internet for the most relevant articles, the most important information. He will structure it and create a proper summary of it and send it back to me. So, an AI intelligence tool right in your pocket in your Telegram account, made completely by Biela. And as you can see, it started giving me the information requested. But don't worry, you don't need to know how to create a Telegram bot, how to code it or add functionality. You just ask Biela, hey, I want to create a Telegram bot that does this. And she will guide you through creating the bot, connecting it to your application, and having everything set up. But now let's get into the real fun part. Dungeon of Traps is a game developed by my colleagues in our weekly YouTube livestream on our channel biela.dev. It's a temple run inspired game with a skeleton that's running down a hallway trying to avoid the bullets and the randomly placed traps. So you can try it out and let me know if you get a better score than I did. Our second game is called Mundo, a 3D open world game created again with Biela. So once you're in, you can see this. This is Robert, my colleague, who's also playing. You can see all the 3D assets imported in a game, such as the trees and the castle. We also have a chat area so you can talk to people around and your friends and interact with everybody else. But maybe you don't like gaming. In this case, think about what your child or any child can do with such a tool. Being able to transform your imagination into real playable games is a game changer. Imagine how much you would have paid when you were young to have something like this. Just imagine a game and being able to create it and share it with everybody in the world. I'm the lead blockchain developer here, so let's start exactly with that. Drone Trace is our military-grade flight simulation application. It's a tokenization platform where you can reward users for drone flights. So let's connect our wallet, and now we can actually simulate a drone flight by selecting the start and the end point and press on Initiate Simulation. The platform will simulate its flight. Once the flight simulation is done, we will see our MetaMask pop-up show so we can sign the transaction to actually get our reward. Confirming the transaction will give us the 33 tokens rewarded for this specific flight. And don't worry if you're not technical about crypto, if you don't know smart contracts and how everything works behind the scenes. Biela handles everything for you. You just ask Biela, let's create a tokenization platform where we give tokens to our users for drone flights, and she will handle everything for you. Now we sign the second transaction, and in just a few seconds we will be able to see it on the blockchain. At the moment we are on Sepolia testnet, but Biela is already capable of deploying on multiple EVM chains such as Ethereum mainnet and so on. Now we can actually check out the chain explorer, and we can see that our transaction happened 44 seconds ago, and it's the tokens minted for our flight. Let's get to the next example. This is a bit more technical complex. It's not just a token and minting anymore, but it's an entire online casino created fully by Biela. As you can see, we have a landing page with some statistics with the games that we can play. For now we only have roulette implemented, the currency of fair play, the demo token, the custom token Biela created for our application, and so on. Once you connect your wallet, you can even claim some free tokens to play around and test out the platform, and when the transaction is confirmed, we can actually start playing our games. The tokens were claimed, so we can go to the games section, select roulette, and look at this beauty. The interface is so nice, it's so intuitive, and I actually really enjoy it. Now to place a bet, just select the option you want and press on spin. Our first transaction will be an approval so that the smart contract can actually take the tokens from our account, and then we will be able to play properly. And again, I really want to insist on that. Don't worry about any fancy words I might use as approvals and chain explorers. You don't need to worry about anything else. You just ask Biela what you want to do in plain English or even in your own native language, because Biela can handle it and she will do it for you. Now I confirm the transaction to actually start playing, and once the transaction will be finished, we can see the animation and the result of the spin. And we even won. We were lucky enough, so we got 100 tokens more. Now we're shifting our focus from technical complexity to the design side. This is an NFT marketplace coded entirely by Biela. It has no functionality, but to be fair, I think it's my favorite design ever implemented using our platform. As you can see, it has many subtle elements, many animations, and check out even this transparent cube. And this is not the best part yet. Let's check it out. Once you scroll down, we have this type of animations made with Biela that can play forwards and backwards as you scroll. Then we have this element that changes shape, and you can see this beautiful animation, and with just a few more scrolls we are now on the beach enjoying the waves and the breeze of the ocean. But don't think Biela can just do websites or blockchain applications. It can do whatever you need. Zibli. This is Biela's take on social media. Once we log in, we can see our platform. You can see it has a pretty similar design to Instagram, but we have two separate columns on the left and on the right side. Now going to our profile, we can see all our details, our posts, activity and publications. From the booking side, we can see all the collaboration opportunities that were sent to us. And we also have the earnings dashboard, so we can see everything that happened on the platform. And going back to our homepage, we can actually interact with the posts. So we can leave a comment, we can further edit them, like them, reply, and so on. So Biela handled the entire functionality, the design, and now we have an almost fully functional social media platform created just from natural language, just talking in English with Biela. If there is one thing I wanted to achieve with this video today, it was that we eliminate any barriers you might have unknowingly created when thinking about Biela. It's not just a website builder, it can do whatever you need to do. You don't need any technical knowledge, you don't need any technical jargon. You just tell Biela, I want a Telegram bot, I want a crypto token, I want a website or a dashboard or anything you want, and she will handle it and it will guide you through the entire process.